one day I'm gonna start this video and actually look like I'm like a civilized human being. Hey YouTube, it's me, Christiana. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to whenindoubtpink. Okay, so welcome to my home reset video. I'm feeling away, okay? And I'm sure you can relate that like living in a lot of chaos and confusion, all right, can really start to get to you after a while. And although like this place has definitely been worse, it's time to clean. It's time to clean up, and I think it's actually time for a deeper clean than I usually would do. I'm gonna clean this bathroom, I'm gonna clean that kitchen. I'm also gonna call my landlord, okay, because we have a situation. So earlier, maybe an hour ago, I came into the kitchen and I looked under my table, my dining room table, and I don't know if you can tell on camera. I don't think you really can, but there's a lump underneath my rug right there-ish, okay? And I was like, oh my God, where is my fur child? My fur child is over here, safe and sound, thank goodness. So if she's in my room, what is underneath this rug? Glad it's not my baby, but what is underneath this damn rug? So I am gonna call my landlord and beg him to help me figure out what is going on. Because I have done some slight investigating, and I took this like broomstick handle and ran it over just in case it was like maybe bubbling for whatever, you know, sometimes even baby will like claw at the floor, you know, to like scratch her nails. I was like, maybe it's just like bubbling. So I ran the broomstick over this lump, and there's something in there, bitch. There's something in there, and I don't know what, and I can't do it alone, okay? I can't do it alone. But I am gonna clean and hope that he can come help me today. Yeah. I feel like I should probably also say that whatever it is, if it is something that was once alive, it might not be anymore because it just like hasn't moved, or it might be asleep, but it has not moved. And I feel like if it did move, baby the cat would be on the job because she's a mouser. But whatever it is, okay, let's be clear, it's larger than a mouse. It's larger than a mouse. I'm gonna turn some music on and get moving around my kitchen just in case he does end up calling me back, and then I can look like a civilized person, you know? Yeah. Oh my God, praise the Lord. The landlord called me back. Oh, why am I so blue? I'm really blue right here. The sun is setting, but why am I so blue? Anyway, the landlord called me back and he said he'll be right over. All right, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What is it? I don't know. I'm calling my cousin back to keep my mind cool. I'm still cleaning, but my cousin called and we haven't talked in like 3 days, which is not like us. So it's good to catch up with family, especially since like me being so busy with work, it feels like I've kind of dropped off the face of the earth with friends, family, everybody. And now I'm like coming up for air. I'm gonna put my bonnet on so he don't think I'm like, cause what the The Morning Glory is almost finished drying though. I have a little bit up here that is still wet that I probably will have to sit under the dryer. Like I have like a little dryer hat thing. I'll probably have to do that for a little bit when I'm ready. Girl. So the landlord came over and then he just like gets to work, right? Starts moving chairs, start moving the table. And I'm like, wait, because he moving so fast. I'm like, wait, I don't have my mind right yet. So then he goes underneath the rug. There's nothing there. Well, what the hell? There's nothing there. I think baby must have been scratching at the rug and lifted it.
Oh, okay.
But it was like a mat, like it looked like it was something in there.
Well, good thing it wasn't nothing in there though, because I couldn't get myself together to even think that it was like something worse than like a mouse.
Right, because it was a lump, but I poked it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm ready to put this behind me. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is a hot mess. The other side of the desk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna straighten and put things away. I really need to clean these brushes, but I just can't do it today. I'm getting exhausted. I cannot do it today. I think the amount of like energy I just spent on this like mystery lump thing that like, what is going on? That ended up not being anything. Like, I'm exhausted. Tired. You know, I think I'm gonna put you guys up here so that we can actually chit chat while I'm straightening up my makeup desk, because I have some thoughts. Okay, hello. I was gonna turn the light on. Whew. Yeah, I really am getting tired. I can just feel everything just coming down. So it's mid-November, right? And I've been seeing like all these videos come out recently talking about how to, you know, be your best self in 2024, or how to reinvent yourself in 2024, or how to like start new goals, or how to finish strong in 2023. I've been seeing like all this different kind of like, you know, normal end of the year kind of content. And it's definitely, trigger's not the right word, but has like sprung something up in me, right? Because I'm feeling a really deep desire to kind of do like a gut check, a reality check of my own like goals and things that I wanted to do at the start of the year, because I can't imagine that I've accomplished any of those things, as hurtful as that even feels to say out loud. I can't imagine I've crushed many of my goals, right? And really, like, I was up thinking about this last night because this past year, 2023, was not the year I thought I was gonna have, like, period. And I think that's, you know, a lot of people's situation. Like, I'm not a special snowflake. And thinking like, oh, this is gonna be my year. And then it ended up not being even a decent year, right? Let me put some of these brushes in this other one, in this other container, because it's getting a little bit packed in this one. But this ended up not even like being like a halfway decent year. This was actually a really challenging year for me, and for like a lot of other people too. But you know, I'm gonna speak about myself. If you've been with me all this time, literally, like, I have been fighting for my life all fucking year, like all year, fighting for my life, literally. You know, I switched jobs, I switched houses a lot of times this year, and have had so many like financial setbacks because of both of those things, right? And a lot of my personal goals were not like super money focused, but like money would have helped me to be stable so that I could focus on some of these goals, or having just like general security would have been helpful in achieving some of the goals that I can think of, right? I last year did what's called the year compass, where you kind of write down things and take account of the year before and talk about what you want to achieve in the year to come. And it's around here somewhere. I think I have an idea of where I put it. I've been thinking a lot about, even though again we're still in November, we have a month left, I think I'm going to find my year compass and just kind of realistically read through it. I know that for the one woman who I even got the idea from, her name is Candace Breath. I forgot her last name, but like her name is Candace and she's on TikTok. She's on YouTube too, but she's more popular on TikTok. She wrote down all this stuff and then was able to like manifest most of the things like on her year compass, right? And I guess I have a lot of questions on how do people normally navigate that type of accountability system or manifestation system. Like, I don't really know like even how people are thinking about the year compass, right? And I think I went into it kind of like almost like a manifestation kind of thing, where I was hoping I would dig it up maybe the last week of December and look at it and be able to say, oh wow, like all these things I was able to accomplish, or all these things, you know, that were able to happen for me, or whatever. I thought that I would be able to have it to reflect on in a way that would be really positive, or really I don't know, like when she did it, it was like so, it felt like life-changing watching her go through her goals. And I just wonder if some people use the life compass in a more tangible or like a more planned or thought out way. I don't know if this is making any sense, but like I guess I kind of want to just look at what the hell I wrote down and figure out if there's anything that can be salvaged, given that there's like a month and a half left of the year, because I am only just starting to feel like I'm gonna fucking make it, okay? Like I'm only just starting to feel like I'm gonna be all right after kind of a hellish year. Very hellish. We're definitely at the end of this thing, and I don't know, I think that I'm definitely going to take another crack at doing the year compass, but I think that I'm probably going to go about it in a more strategic way in the year to come. And like I said, there were so many setbacks that I experienced this year that if I had actually crushed my year compass, I would be afraid for my mental health. Cause like, girl, I think I'd be curious to hear some of your thoughts on like New Year's resolutions. Do you do them? I don't think I went into that like a New Year's resolution, but I think the energy is kind of still the same, right? Having goals and things you want to accomplish in the year to come. Is that like too woo-woo? Is it something you do regularly? Are you, how diligent like are you with the goals that you set for yourself every year? Do you have limitations on what you set in front of you, you know? I really tried to stay realistic with some of my goals, but even then, like I said, just trying to be okay in this world all year, you know, really set me back. But I think, knock on wood, knock on wood, this year to come, I think I'll be in better shape to have my mind in the right place, to really get some stuff done. Something I've been thinking about a lot lately. It's just so weird, the way that life can take you in all these different directions. Like at the front of this year, I never thought I would be here. At the front of this year, like, I'm a survivor, y'all. I survive. I hustle and I survive every time, period. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, actually talking to you guys and cleaning up my little area has helped me get it done just a little bit faster, so that's great. I think I'm gonna let you go here because, you know, I'm really pacing myself this weekend because I'm also just very tired. I'm very tired. I want a clean house, I want a clean space, but I also have to pace myself, you know? I'm not really trying to come back from vacation burnt out. Anywho, let me know what you think, good, bad, or indifferent. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.